Alright everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls here. So we're going to continue right where we left off. Let's get the mouse off the screen. Alright, from software. I changed some settings. Hopefully it'll be better for you guys. I think it will be. Let's make sure though that they're still correct. Alright, they are. Now let's get started. I also remember that I have to turn up my sound. So I'm back to Mighty New, and we're gonna lead on from where we left off. Which honestly, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, it looks like we were trying to get the 20,000 souls. But before we start, let's just go to options. Turn on my music. Turn up sounds and turn up voice. Do okay, just so you guys can hear me or the game. I'm gonna turn down something just a little bit. But I knew that you guys were having a little bit of problems here in the game. It seemed like it wasn't too loud. Now it should be a little better. But off we go. We're gonna go farm up some souls. So farming souls before we get the actual farming place can be kind of repetitive, in the sense that it's just a lot of the same thing over and over again. At least what I like to go to. And that would be back towards where the dragon is. Oh, he's got some dodges. Now the reason I like to go back to where the dragon is for one reason. Did I ever put on Hall's Ring? No. But it's for one reason, and that's because it's about just under 1,000 souls, and it's extremely easy to reset. So we should only have to do it a couple times. That is, unless I change my mind, decide to just try and kill the Moonlight Butterfly right now. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know, we'll come over here and just see, because I'm not sure the exact number on how many souls it's going to give. And while we're here, we could even fight the Dark Knight that's over here. Or the Black Knight. I don't know, I keep saying Dark Knight. Watched too much Batman recently, I guess. And so I want to keep calling him the Dark Knight. Okay. Just run on down here. So this guy, arrows. Like I said, they're heat-seeking arrows. So like earlier, this Dark Knight, or Black Knight, is very strong, and in my opinion, he's actually one of the harder Black Knights to deal with, just because of where you're at. You're up here on a short area. He does very strong. He's the Great Sword Black Knight with a very strong attack there. Like, he's not as strong as Hovel, but he's like that. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. He's not as strong as Hovel in the sense that his overhand attack does as much damage, but he still will be able to kill me, and now I kind of got screwed. We're stuck in here with him. I wanted to fight him up there, but since I had to come down here and drink, and he followed me. But that's fine. We can just keep bringing him down, until we get to the exit here. I'll have a little more room to fight him, too. So it's not all for lost. Now that he's over here, we can still... Oh, couldn't get him behind him there. We can try again. We're gonna get stuck. Okay. So we do have stair advantage except for that move. As you can see, that move kind of just has screw stair advantage, but he was actually very easy to fight. Now what I was talking about is right here. Is if the dragon comes down, he comes down burning fire, which kills everyone here. And it sounds like he might be coming now. So it's not every time the dragon kills everyone. Alright. So there is this sometimes that'll miss the people, not kill everyone. But that's easily solved by just running back on up. Anyways, let's go down here, rest at the bonfire. They respawn, and then we're gonna go right on back up, see just how much souls it gives. If it doesn't give too much, then I'll just run back. And I'll just kind of farm around the blacksmith area for now. But if it gives a decent amount, then why not? It's pretty quick. Just run over here, go like this. So it's only 555, which from here would take like another 20 times of this. Since I really don't want to spend that much time, we're just gonna run by him. He grew his tail back. Oh wow, he got me stuck. So we're just not gonna fight him. We're not gonna deal with it. It's not as much souls as I was expecting. So we'll just continue on this way. Re-kill all these guys other than me. We'll kick him and then kill him. Okay, just run by because I don't want to deal with the archers. Don't want to deal with the archers still. Alright, there we go, out of archer range. Now when they come follow me, their heat-seeking arrows can't get to me. Is there one more gonna follow me? Nope. Okay. Now, like, this isn't even an optional area anyways, because to do this, to beat the game without using any glitches or anything, you do have to kill the boss that this Crest of Artorias activates. So it's not like I'm only using this just for a farming spot. It's very good early on for a farming spot, but you still need the area to beat the game. Oh, maybe you'll give me your Balder Shield. Ah, Titanite Shard, that's just as good. But you do still need this area to beat the entire game, so it's good to just have it opened early on. I mean, yeah, it takes a while to farm up to 20,000 souls early on, like it would later on in the game. But early on, you can go a little further without the level ups, I feel like. I mean, you can beat this game technically on soul level 1, as long as you know exactly what to do and not get touched. Like any game, leveling up is always easier. It's not like it's a mandatory you have to do thing. I guess you can kind of compare it to like Mega Man. You could beat the entire game most of the time just using the normal Mega Buster. Yet the bosses are a lot easier using newer, stronger weapons. So I guess I can compare it to that. So here's the forest. Nice and dead, 2 shots. So these purple moss clumps, the red moss clumps, and then the other purple thing that they drop are useful for a little later on, especially the moss clumps. Don't fall off. Yeah, the blooming purple moss clumps, they're useful later on because they remove poison and toxic. And poison and toxic both last for a very long time. So it's always useful to have these. just so you can get that removed and everything. Otherwise you're stuck slowly losing health. Poison's not too bad. The health loss is really low. But the toxic health loss is always strong. Alright, so right here looks like a wall. And now, you know, looks like a wall. Normally there's a bunch of people signs saying like roll here, but it's actually not a wall. It's an illusion. So just come over here, light the bonfire. Rest, and there you go. You got a bonfire right here, so you don't need to run back all the ways to the blacksmith or anything. This is the door that I'm talking about. You can't open it without the crest of Artorias. It's locked. So now we're gonna come down here, and you look over here, and you're like, ooh, shiny. However, it's a trap. I can't really hit them out of the ground right now, so I have to just activate their trap. Otherwise, I would just hit them out of the ground. But I don't have a weapon. Oh, he grabbed me. This actually might kill me because I have no health. Oh wow, it didn't. That was kind of lucky. Yeah, my health is very low, and I don't have really any armor right now. I was hoping to get the stone armor, because that's extremely strong early game armor. Allows you to take a couple more hits. I think it has like a good, has a good lightning defense as well to it, I believe. So up here are these stone guys. This is the stone armor. That's what I'd look like with it. And I do no damage to them. But that's fine. He's almost dead. 600 souls. It's not bad. Nice little area. Actually, when we get through this area, we should have enough, hopefully, too. Oh wow, that was free damage. Come on, come here. By the time we get out of this area, hopefully we'll have enough for the Crest of Artorias. Okay, let's just be careful. This is gonna hurt. So basically free damage. They just cast like a slow moving spell here where you just kind of move slow. It's just free damage. You just take advantage of just hitting them non-stop while they do this. Oh, we have the Elite Knight set actually. That would be good as well to use. We could give that a shot instead of the stone armor. Let's not get grabbed by this guy. Just 3 hits. He's dead. This one, we're just gonna use a power attack twice. He's dead. Then roll backwards. 2-hand just for extra damage. Dodge. And 1 more hit. So as you can see, they're pretty easy to kill. I guess, like, nothing hard. They hit relatively hard, but as long as you just have your shield up and you have like 100% damage reduction or something, they shouldn't offer any problems, really. Gotta wait though till you can target them before you can really start attacking them. Oh! That was what, 5 hits to kill him? You can get 3 of them before they even attack you once. And he's coming along with me, I guess. But yeah, you can get about 3 hits before they go to attack you, and then you just dodge out, depending on what weapon you want to use. Then here's a snake. I don't think there's like any other of these in the game, honestly, other than here in this forest. And there's only maybe 2, 3 at the most of them. So they're just kind of... Oh, he's just going to start off that, so just free damage. Easy kill. And then, you know, since he died, his spells just aren't used anymore. No longer affects you, so it's pretty good. We're gonna go over here. Oh. Tree came out of the ground. 1, 2, 3. Easy 3 hits. And a blood red moss comb. So that gets rid of the bleeding effect you get in the game. That gets rid of the bleeding effect, the red clumps. And that would be more useful in PvP. I don't think you really get... I don't think there's really any monsters, really, where you're gonna have a bleeding effect. And then this tree isn't a tree, it's a monster. I don't think it can do any damage to you. But if you walk near it, you can see like its little roots moving there. So that's how you know it's a monster. Oh, and then look. We're at 20,000 souls. We don't even need to venture off down here, but I'm still going to go down here just to show you guys. So these guys can poison you. Or not poison you, curse you. And that is a pain. They give you green blossoms, which increase your stamina regen. And for most of the time, it's not an issue stamina regen. But in PvP, you use like everything you want. You use everything you possibly can to get an upper hand. You don't want to have a lose or something because you couldn't regen enough stamina to keep attacking.